Good morning everybody, how are you all today? Friday, end of the week, another week. I don't know about you, but this year is going so fast. In a minute it will be Christmas. Okay, so we've got our little tarot cards out today, our angel cards, our astrology cards in the shop. So if you want to pop into the lounge and just have a little play around, read your own cards, or if you've got friends and you just want to have a little practice, then that's our Friday fab day there. Now, what else have we got on? I'm open tomorrow, 10 till 1. We're in the shop 10 till 1 tomorrow, so if you want to swing by. I've got no spaces for readings, I'm fully booked for them. Let's just have a few mornings. Danielle, good morning. Janice, good morning. Tracy, Sophie, good morning. So yeah, any readings that you want to be booking for is for next week now. Now, if you would like your own card this morning, it's ever so hot, isn't it? Morning, Bill. If you'd like your own card, please share the post. Let me know that you've shared and I can give you your daily card reading. But for the minute, we're going to have a look at a general card reading. We've been quite busy in the shop this week. Hot flush. We've been quite steady, which has been nice. People are starting to branch out a bit more. But the mask thing comes in today, doesn't it? Now, I've got my own opinions about that. And I'm not going to be enforcing it. I'm not policing it. If you come in and you wear a mask, great. If you don't, you don't. I'm not, that's up to you. But we will have masks for readings because we're in a smaller room. And although we've got an air purifier in there, I don't want to catch your germs. So you will, if you're booking a readings, then you will have to wear a mask in the little room, and treatments as well. But in the coffee shop, defeats the object, doesn't it? If you're eating and drinking, you're taking it down. So definitely won't be enforcing that in here. Right, let's have a little look. Morning, Beverly. Morning, Sarah. Thanks for sharing, Sarah. Let's have a little look at a daily card for us all today, and it's this one, the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords, oh, by the way, I had my roots done at last. Can't really tell, can you? Can you tell? They're still a little bit rooty, but au naturel. The Ace of Swords is all about going in new directions. It's saying like your mind is all over the show. Now, I've been seeing, morning Helena, I'm good, thanks. I've been seeing quite a few people this week and seeing quite a few posts where people are just pickled, absolutely pickled. Their mind is like, don't know if they're coming or going. So there's so many planetary aspects. We've gone from a new moon in Cancer, which is your home area, to a new moon in Leo, which is your fun and creative area. And there's lots of different things, other planets going on. So we're all a little bit pickled, but it's not going to last. So what this card suggests is that your mind is a little bit pickled, and it says you don't know if you're moving forward, moving backwards, going sideways, or whatever it is. Lots of people have got job issues. They're not sure if they want to be in the same job that they're in, or they've gone back to something and it's not quite what they thought it was going to be. So there's lots of mixed up mindsets here, and swords are to do with mentality. Morning, Jem. Morning. Now, what this will bring is clarity, though. So it indicates that there will be, aces are always beginning. So although that there is a little bit of confusion now, the Ace of Swords brings clarity eventually. And it will say there will be new ways of thinking soon. It's quite swift, they're quite quick. So it won't be long and you'll start to have a new vision. There could be new contracts, new signings. These are connected to the air sign. So anything to do with intellect, emails, writing, paperwork, to-do list, that type of thing, resources there, that's where this comes in. So clearer thinking is on its way to you. That's the message of today. Just go with the flow, just surrender to whatever's going on. Can't help it. Nothing you can do, and you're going to drive yourself mad just by going around and around in circles. So surrender, and then just look at new directions, new ways of thinking, and new purposes that will be shown to you soon. And usually this comes quite out of the blue. So you might be thinking, I just haven't got the foggiest what I'm doing. But then all of a sudden there's this clarity. All of a sudden there's this brain clearance coming in there. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys as well. So I've seen a lot of people that just have no idea whether they're after or Martha, or if it's Monday or Tuesday, or backwards or forwards. So I think when there's a collective, we just got to surrender to it, because it won't last. I say it won't last. There's pickledness until the December the 15th, actually. There's quite a lot going on until December the 15th. I think this year is just, it's about 4 years. We've spoken about it before. It's a 4 years, so it's like clearing the old and setting a new foundation for yourselves. So eventually you'll look back and you'll go, yeah, actually I can see why, and that was good. Morning, Sharon. I'm good, thanks you for sharing. Now, I was drawn to Sarah Meekan. Is that how you pronounce your name? Because I've got no glasses, can't see. Sarah Meekan, thank you for sharing. This is your little message for today. I'm going to sneeze. I've got really bad hay fever. taken a tablet.
I've got an essential oil from that.
Have you? I love an essential oil up my nose. Stick it up my nose. Okay, Sarah, let's have a look. Your card today is all about emotional choices. This card, you can see where I've got the sun on my nose. This card is about emotional choices and almost having too much to think about emotionally. So it's confusing for you. So have a little think in your life. Now, you might have to be careful about what choices you pick and don't go for the shiniest. So something might look really good on the outside, and then when you dig a bit deeper, you might think, it's not really tickling my pickle. It's floating my boat. So you need to dig a bit deeper and not go for the first thing that comes up. Let things unfold for you so that you can have more clarity there. And it's saying that all is not as it seems. There's disharmony. Things aren't clear at all. People are showing their true colours. Situations are unfolding around you, Sarah, that you might not have expected there. So all is not as it seems. And there is illusions around. There is delusions and illusions there. So it's really a cautious card about choices and decisions, because nothing is quite as it seems there, Sarah. So trust your intuition, but hold back a little bit and dig deep. All right. So I hope, Sarah, that makes sense to you. Okay, Sharon, yes, you can have a card. Now we are starting, it started yesterday, our daily morning messages on the lounge as well. So if you want to hop over in about 5 minutes to the Mystic River Lounge, or after I finish 5 minutes, then you'll see me and Jem giving our little product of the day and our message for the day. Well, actually Jem's doing it. She's doing the messages. You don't know. Sharon, you've got the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is an exciting card. It talks about good news coming up, and usually within a couple of weeks there. Waiting for hope, waiting for good news, expanding your horizons there, and it's like taking an idea into the next phase. So you might have had an idea a little while ago and now it's moving forward. This card indicates that literally the world is your oyster. So there could be some travel coming up for you, there could be expansion coming up for you, there could be movement coming in, but you're like waiting for it at the moment. Whatever it is, there's this creative vibe going on around you and this waiting for something to happen that usually brings very good news, possibly from overseas, or messages from afar. That twos are choices and decisions, but in this case it's about moving forward, Sharon, and being excited about the next phase of whatever is brewing there. Now, I haven't got my Brian's cards, never mind. Let's have a little angel card for you. So guys, think of a question. Think of a question. Have you thought of a question? Okay, here we are. This is your answer. It's from Sonia. Angel Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Now I know I just said think of a question, and you might think, well, that doesn't make sense. But basically that tells me that your loved ones around you are listening to your prayers, are listening to your thoughts, and everything is in hand. Everything is as it should be. If you have recently lost people or worrying about people and that is on your mind, this just confirms that obviously they're at peace and all is well with them. But if you had a particular question, just look out for a little sign. So you might find a feather in a random place today, a coin in a random place, but you will be notified somehow from the spirit world that they are listening to your prayers and supporting you the best that they can. But you've got to be open for it as well. Open your heart. Okay, guys, have a fabulous Friday. It's weekend, so I won't be on tomorrow. I might chuck on a card of the day image, but I won't be live. So I'll be back Monday morning. Monday morning, round about the same time. I don't even know what time it is. 9ish, 10ish, something like that. I'll let you know. But like I said, hop over to the Mystic River Lounge group if you want to see what me and Jem get up to. And if you want to pop in the lounge today, we have our cards spread out. Or if you just want to meet your mates for a cup of coffee, cake, something to eat, then we are here till 4 o'clock and tomorrow 10 to 1. Have a fab day, everyone. Catch you later. Bye.